Welcome to the Freedom Club Podcast, where we discover the fight for freedom, fulfillment, passion, and purpose. Your host is Kurt Mercadante, Gallup certified strengths coach, an agency founder who is dedicated to coaching individuals seeking to level up their life and their businesses. The Freedom Club is about unlocking your talents, turning them into strengths, and crushing your objectives. You can learn more at kurtmercadante.com. Welcome to the Freedom Club.
Happy Mindset Monday! This is the Freedom Club Podcast. I am your host, Kurt Mercadante. I hope you had a wonderful weekend. For those of you here in the US of A, I hope you had a very happy Thanksgiving. For everyone else, I hope you had a wonderful weekend as well. And you know, we should make every single day Thanksgiving Day. What I mean by that is every single day should begin and end with a sense of gratitude. Get a little notebook, put it near the side of your bed. Before you go to bed at night, make the last thing you do before you turn off the lights, close your eyes. Write down 3 things you are grateful for that day. And when you wake up the next morning, make sure that's the first thing you look at. Begin your day with gratitude, end your day with gratitude. It will make such a big difference in your mindset and in the flow of your day. That's your challenge for this week. And, you know, this weekend, one kind of bummer, I think it was a combo of while I was lifting weights on Saturday, but also picking up one of my kids, I think I got what's called an intercostal muscle strain. And you may have had it before. It's this strain, it's kind of in the upper rib cage where you can't tell if it's in your chest or your back. It kind of feels like it goes right through your body. And I have that, and it hurts to breathe. And the reason I was bummed out is, y'all know, I like to box. And it kept me from doing that on Saturday morning because I could barely breathe. And so I've been resting it for 2 days. But the reason I bring that up is this. You know, my go-to for getting in shape used to be long distance running. I ran cross country in high school, and it was how I knew if I wanted to lose weight, if I wanted to get in shape, whatever. You know, coming off the Thanksgiving holiday, it would always be that first week after Thanksgiving was heavy running. 5 miles, 10 miles, 15 plus miles. And that's what I knew for decades. But a few years back, a series of injuries, namely one of my lower back, prevents me from running consistently over like 10 to 15 minutes at a time because my right leg goes completely numb. So when this first happened, I was totally bummed. I mean, how was I supposed to get in shape? Running was all I knew. And I was trapped in this mindset of, but this is the only thing I know. But that was total BS. Now, several years later, I lift, I box, I go for long walks, I do barefoot sprinting on the beach, and I'm in the best shape of my life. And the reason I bring this up isn't just because I want to talk about physical fitness today. If you're a business owner and you're in a rut, if you're trapped in the mindset of, this is the only thing I know, this is the only thing I've done for years, you have to realize that it may be the only thing you've tried, but it's certainly not the only way to achieve your outcomes. You have to expand your frames of reference. Get outside help if necessary. Don't be afraid to realize that the way you've always done things may not be the best way to do things. Try it, and you may surprise yourself by getting into the best business shape of your life. And you know, in January, I'm launching my 2019 Growth Mastermind, and this is what it's all about. It's about getting 15 individuals, because I'm limiting this to 15 individuals over the course of 3 months to come together, to share ideas, to grow together. Yes, grow your revenue, but also grow your freedom and fulfillment at the same time, because that's what it's all about, aligning your work, your family, and yourself. If you are a member of this mastermind, you will grow. Let me tell you, I was once stuck in a rut with my business. Not just a rut revenue-wise. Revenue was actually pretty good, but I had plateaued, and I didn't think there was any way to grow anymore. But I was miserable. I was overwhelmed. My relationship suffered. I had put on weight. My mindset was bad. I was having anxiety attacks. You know what helped? Getting outside help, getting a coach, getting mentors, building my network of fellow business people who could help me. And that's exactly why I've created this mastermind. And don't look at it as an expense. Look at it as an investment in your growth, not just your revenue growth, but your growth as a human being, as a father, as a husband, as a wife, as a mom, whatever it is. If you need to get out of that rut of this is the way it's always been done, this is what I've always tried, then you're not expanding your frames of reference. You're not getting that outside help that you need. And you might have trouble reaching your full potential. So please consider my 2019 Growth Mastermind. You can go to my website, kurtmercadante.com, to learn more. Send me a message. Find me on LinkedIn, wherever. But don't pass up this opportunity. I announced it last week. I've already had 7 applications. Again, I'm limiting it to 15 people. It's going to start the first week of January. So I hope you have a wonderful rest of this Mindset Monday, and I wish you a week filled with freedom and abundance. This has been the Freedom Club Podcast. I am your host, Kurt Mercadante. I'll talk to you soon.